What it do? It's your boy Cinco Bands the man, trying to get 100 grand. You know I got the plan. Man, I'm back. The most valuable podcast, episode 70. We are back, guys. Welcome. I appreciate all the subscribers. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, show some love. Tonight, look, gang, we already late. All right, we already late. So I got to get right to it. We watching that Deontay Wilder fight, and you know they got the undercards versus Terrell Herndon. Alright, gang, where we at? Where we at? There we go. I think we lit. Yes, sir. We in here.
Now Cantrell stays tight.
Now y'all just kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Rotates out and then backs away from Sparks. Followed it up with that straight right. Sparks back to the body.
You know, Sparks is landing a couple of sneaky shots here and there. Right there, he just...
And a huge left hook.
Ooh, dropped his stupid ass.
Sparks gets
Quick.
caught, and now
we got action. As soon as we get in this joint, we got action.
And that is it. Could not answer the count. All it took was that left hook.
Yeah, that was a big left hook.
And it seemed like Sparks was having some success to start.
Yeah, he was landing some nice, decent shots. But then, you know, Cantrell just sat on that left hook. And Sparks just couldn't recover from the shot. See, that was a nice one, too, right there. But the big left hook puts him flat down.
You know, surprised because when Sparks went down, he pounded the mat, so I figured, of course, he's going to get up.
That motherfucker quit already.
Yeah.
But you could see the way he was talking his corner, and now Cantrell, it seems like he was having a hard time seeing.
Yeah, you can see his eyes red.
Yeah, hey, look, right? You know what I'm saying? These fights going by quick, and we getting to our goal quicker, bro. We almost on our way to 10,000 viewers. Share this to everybody you motherfucking know, man. You know what I'm saying? Send this to everybody you know. It's another knockout.
Yes,
Most
sir.
importantly, subscribe to the channel, bro. Support the channel. That nigga said terrible pay-per-view card is crazy. Hey, y'all subscribe to this channel, bro. Subscribe to the channel. We're going back to this fight card.
Still undefeated, the Iron Man, John Cantrell.
John Cantrell with a statement.
He talking big shit.
Power here in the heavyweight division, and that's what people love. What people love to see when you got heavyweights in the ring, Gabe. They want knockouts, and he certainly delivered.
But, you know, like I said, man, you know, I think Sparks, something happened with his vision where he wasn't able to see it. It's happened to me before where, you know, you get hit with a shot and and you just lose your vision for the entire round.
Damn!
Yeah, that was a quick left hook there. And Sparks caught him right
He
prior
caught him.
to that. But Cantrell was able to come.
He came inside.
And just
He was supposed to
connected
punish him.
flush.
He just covered up. Lord. Lord.
And now knowing what happened,
Somebody call his mammy.
gather himself, but just did not feel great. And obviously, when your pitch hits
Look, that nigga didn't even go to the back. He went to the crowd and hugged his old bird. That's how you know a nigga that punched on something. He jumped in the crowd and gave his chick a hug. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. That nigga taking selfies, signing autographs and shit. Now that's how you win a fight. That's how you win a fight. Uh-oh, there he is. Deontay.
Deontay Wilder. One of the most significant heavyweights of this era. Many questions
Angie's hoodie fire.
out there. Does he still have it?
Absolutely. You know, we want to know, does he still have that intensity? You know, that confidence. And that's what's important for us to see if he has that tonight.
He's been in some of heavyweight's most memorable fights.
Deontay been through a lot,
The
man.
trilogy with Fury. You know, a lot of talk. We said people have always wondered Joshua or Wilder. At one point, they were the two best in the division. That fight's still out there.
Yeah. And I think that, you know, Joshua, I mean, if Wilder can do what he's known for doing is get that knockout, I think it lines up a big fight for him and Anthony Joshua.
Man, they've been trying to line this Anthony Joshua fight up.
Turned in BLK Prime pay-per-view.
They've been trying to line this Anthony Joshua fight up for the last 4 years. They just hoping this nigga get a win so he can fight this boy. Every time he get close, he lose. Shit crazy. Last time they both lost.
Hey, we gonna get clapped for this shit right here. No. We don't want to see this shit either. They gonna clap us for this shit. Hold on, where my remote at? Hey! We gonna talk over every commercial, goddammit. Where my remote? Yeah, nigga. Hey, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We on our way to 9,000 viewers. Let's get this motherfucker into every household, every cousin, every partner,
Hey, y'all take the time to subscribe to the channel right now. We ain't doing all that. We just here to have a good time. You feel me? We not here for a long time. We just here for a good time. You feel me? Yes, sir. So, well, we got the lightweights coming up next. Lightweights coming up next. What this nigga coming out to?
Who the fuck is this nigga, man? Alright.
Hey, that nigga look crazy as hell. Look at him. He looked like he either then lost his mind or he done did some of the best Fetty Wap on this side of the Atlantic Ocean. You hear me? That boy looked like Lord. That nigga look like his name is Where the Fetty at? DJ Where the Fetty at? I mean, you couldn't put no water on that hair, comb, nothing, huh? You just said, fuck it. I'm going out on national TV, Static Shock Radius. His opponent looked like a regular cat. Like he coming out to play. Let's go. I ain't coming to do no talking. I come to work. I come to do no talking.
coming off a win over Edwin Tesero, second round KO this past April. Said that honestly his first few fights have been kind of boring. Said they've been so quick, he really hasn't been able to get any rounds in. But he's excited, ready to go. Here and put on the show. What certainly is the biggest platform he's been on. As we look at the tail of the tape, Gabe, what'd you see?
Not much of a difference.
No, similar height, similar reach.
Yeah.
As both fighters very young, so we're ready to go. Let's send it up to our announcer, Lupe Contreras.
Inside Charles Koch Arena, Wichita, Kansas. As Global Combat Collective presents Legacy Reloaded. Wilder versus Herndon in this contest. 4 rounds or less in the lightweight division. Our judges at ringside. We have David Sutherland, along with Greg DeVilbiss and Jeff Simmons. Presenting first in the blue corner, wearing red with white trim. On the scale, he registered an official 133 3/4 pounds tonight. He entered the GCC ring for the second time as a pro with a record of 1 defeat, fighting out of Louisville, Texas. The Hitman, Willie Harris Jr. Across the ring in the red corner, wearing black with silver trim, he weighed in official.
She want to start tweaking right now. This shit tweaking right now.
At 136 pounds tonight, this outstanding amateur now enters the ring an undefeated pro with 3 victories. All 3 victories coming by way of knockout. From Garden City, Kansas, Eric Valencia. Our referee, Jacob Villa.
Hey guys, we already went over the rules of the locker room. Keep it clean, protect yourself at all times. Trunks look good, touch them up. Here we go. Step back.
All right, it's Harris. It's Valencia. Harris in the red trunks with white trim. And Valencia in
Oh, you niggas
black
think this
and
shit joke.
silver
I don't give a
trunks.
fuck about these crazy ass niggas.
Valencia
Hey,
comes
look,
in
man.
with an extensive
Shit on
amateur.
mute, nigga. Round 1, nigga. 4 rounds, nigga. Now, y'all know every fight been goddamn off. Now, I ain't gonna keep telling y'all niggas to subscribe to this channel, but hey. God damn! Man, hold on, bro.
Down Harris.
God damn.
And Harris bounced right back up. So more of a flat
Crazy.
knockdown, but that right hand landed flush. Valencia back. Going to the body, and a huge left hook knocks Harris back a bit.
Crazy.
Valencia with that left hook back to the body. Harris backs away. And Harris just took a knee even before he got a shot.
It was
This
the body
is
shot.
crazy.
He got hit with a body shot.
These niggas cannot take body shots.
And
What's
was a
wrong with
delayed
these
body
niggas?
shot.
yeah,
They not conditioned.
it certainly is, because he's right in front of me. You can
Hey, we got
hear
10,000
him groaning.
motherfuckers in here, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all subscribe to the channel, bro. Subscribe to the channel, bro. God damn, nigga, what wrong with Buddy? Man, get the
Serious
fuck
pain
up,
right
huh? Hey, get the
That
fuck
Fetty
up,
Wap.
nigga.
That Fetty
Get up,
Wap.
nigga. God damn. Hold on, let me shut up.
Looking at the doctor, telling him he couldn't even breathe.
Hey, that Fetty Wap. That Fetty Wap, y'all, ain't no game. I told y'all. Either he off the shits or he on the Fetty Wap. That boy got hit, couldn't breathe, down there and wanted to cry. He off the Fetty Wap. Look at him. Look at him. That's what you get for coming out here with that raggedy ass haircut. Goof ass. Fucked him right off, real quick. Show the replay.
See, I might not be too happy about this here. Gabe, what did you see?
Yeah, there it is. He got hit with that shot, and he went down.
Yep, it was just the left hook to the body there. Was able to
Nigga
slip
soft.
underneath the defense. And it was certainly enough to put Harris down. So let's send it up to our announcer for the official time of the stoppage. Here is Lupe Contreras.
Gentlemen, inside the GCC ring, referee Jacob Villa determines the blue corner can no longer continue.
Is a pussy.
Obligating him to stop this contest with an official time of 58 seconds of the opening round.
That's
Your winner
crazy.
by way
You're a disgrace. 58 seconds. You're a
of
fucking
technical
disgrace.
knockout. Still undefeated. Eric Valencia.
Hey, this the guy that said he felt like he ain't really got nothing off because the fights don't be lasting long enough. And here it is. This fight lasted 58 seconds. Ain't that a bitch? Winner by TKO, 58 seconds. Round one. It's crazy.
Again, probably isn't too happy about this one. Said all of his fights have been boring. I'm sure this is another one. As we take a look at the highlight again, Gabe.
Yeah. Well, you know, Harris is just had a jerky kind of style. Got hit with that left hook right there to the liver. And he goes and he takes a knee right here. He's feeling that liver shot.
That's 2 liver shots tonight. 2 different fights, 2 liver shots.
And that's it.
Stop the fight.
Yeah, that was a pretty
I don't know who Deontay Wilder done paid to fight on his undercards, but these niggas is
Significant
soft.
delayed reaction, but as you can see, I mean, you saw the pain that he was in. Certainly crept up on him, and Valencia. Domination to improve to 4-0 and making it a perfect one with 4 knockout victories.
Hey, now's the time to hit that like, hit that subscribe. Show the Bands Nation that you are a part of. Right? We all family. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know you in there. It's your boy, Cinco Bands the Man. I'm just trying to see a good fight. These undercards, shit that been going on, these niggas soft. We done watched 3 fights in 15 minutes. That don't even sound right. We done watched 3 fights in 15 minutes. If that ain't no bullshit, I don't know what is. If that ain't no bullshit. And who is this? This the next fighter? Oh, this who Deontay fighting. I know what this is. This a bounce back fight. This supposed to be a soft chin, throw him in there in the ring, let him knock him out, and get back on top. Or seem like he on top. Just pump him up for the Joshua fight. Oh, this who he fighting. Okay, that wasn't who he was fighting. This is who he's fighting. Alright, so this ain't no lollygag. This gonna be a fade. This gonna be a real fade. Okay. I don't know who out there need to hear this, but God put this on my heart. Stay true to yourself and go after it. Chase your dreams. Whatever it is that you trying to achieve in life, chase it. Go after it. With as much as your body possesses, go after it. And anything else you think of. As long as it ain't no bullshit. Now, I hope everybody been staying safe. You know what I mean? Keeping cool if you out here in the Nevada area or in the West Coast, period. It's getting kind of heated up. You know what I'm saying? But especially the Nevada area, the Arizona area, them high deserts. You know. If you know, you know. You feel me? Woo-wee! I live in the hottest spot in America. It doesn't get any hotter. That's why I come with the hot fire. You feel me? I come from the hottest place in America. I don't come from, well, I live in the hottest place in America. That's why I got the hot fire. I'ma find it. If it's on this little thing we call the internet, best believe Bands the Man's gonna find it. If y'all got anything that y'all interested in having me look up, best believe Bands the Man's gonna find it. We gonna get to the bottom of it. You understand? We not only get to the bottom of shit, we have fun and we enjoy ourselves. We like to go to the fight. and enjoy the fight. You know what I'm saying? We like to do things. Today's Friday, TGIF. You know what I'm saying? Thank God it's Friday. For those who gotta work tomorrow, you know, make sure you get you some rest tonight. For those who don't, turn out. You feel me? I don't think the main event starts until like 8:39, something like that. 8:30. So it's about 7. So in an hour. There's probably only like 2 more fights left. And then Deontay gonna fight. Cruiserweight. Alright, let's get back to the fight, y'all.
Here is Aaron Casper coming in with a record 8-11-2 out of Baltimore, Maryland, 36 years of age. Coming off a loss to Aron Peterson this past April, lost by TKO. And he is here looking to spoil Jeff Page his return.
It's your time, baby. Hey, we gonna get copyrighted. We can't do all that. They gonna try to copyright the boy. You feel me? We can't do all that. We ain't doing all that, man. He looked like he come to fight. He don't come to play no games. I hope this is a better fight than the last one, because the last one was not good. Oh, he think he a wrestler or something. I know y'all seen that Goldberg little move he did. For y'all, for those who too young to know who Goldberg is, go ahead, sit down. Go and sit in the corner. Figure it out. I don't even know who this is. GCG Boxing. What is this? I mean, Deontay done lost it so bad he done fell to the G League. Where the fuck is this? Maybe I'm tripping. I just ain't never heard of GBG. Oh, Black Prime. Okay. I heard of Black Prime. get to it.
Kansas, as Global Combat Collective presents Legacy Reloaded. Wilder versus Herndon, this contest. 6 rounds in the cruiserweight division at ringside. Our judges scoring the action, we have David Sutherland, along Greg DeVilbiss and Jeff Sennett. Introducing first, in the blue corner. He enters wearing blue with black and gold trim on the... There's the GC.
Can't hear shit. I can't hear shit. There it is. Now we can hear it, gang. We good. I'll turn the mic down.
We're in the settings.
Hmm?
In the settings.
Right here.
Here we take a look at some of the highlights. There's that overhand right by Page, trying to use some of the power and bully Casper in the corner a bit, but Casper did a really good job at weathering that storm.
This is a little better fight than the
And
last
Casper
one.
landed some nice good shots right here. Short right hand.
Yeah,
They're
this
legal
one better than the last one. For
You know,
sure.
it's a free hand, let it go. You know, Page is just looking, he's looking a bit sloppy. You know, a bit off rhythm.
Now, both men are ready. And as this fight progresses, another thing to watch for is, you know, the cardio of Page.
Yeah.
You know, it's certainly you can train and feel like you're in shape, but it's a totally different beast actually going through the fight. That gas tank can get zapped quickly. Now a good shot to the body by Casper, and Page takes a right hand from Casper. Now Casper, a little bit of feints out there.
And you know, Page never fought in this weight class, you know, cruiserweight. So he doesn't have the mobility, you know, the quickness to slip and roll shots. He's getting hit flush with body shots and quick jabs.
Good stiff jab by Page as he pushes Casper back a bit. Now comes forward with that left hook.
left hook connects with Page as Casper brushes it off.
Yeah, and you can see that Page is trying to land that counter right, but when he pulls the trigger, he's just like a second too late.
That left hook knocks Casper back a bit, but now Casper presses forward as Page kind of tosses him to the side now.
Damn, he almost threw his ass out the ring.
Couple of jabs there from Casper. Another straight right by Page, but countered beautifully from Casper there.
Yeah, that was a nice move. Right hand left hook on Casper.
Ooh.
Now Page.
Ooh, he almost got his ass. Am I? Am I tripping, or does it look like a cartel member fighting one of the Temptations? Ooh. This seemed like a good fight, gang. This one way better than the other one, you feel me?
Hey, bro. Hey.
They was getting it up. Oh, they about to go again. Let's go.
Oh, bro. I don't know. Ask pay-per-view, nigga. We done went from DAZN to pay-per-view, nigga. Don't ask me shit, nigga. I'm in here just screaming, nigga. Ask them, nigga.
Oh. They going at it. Stop holding. Damn, he got him in the headlock. He holding on to that arm. Ooh. He hitting him in that snogging. He keep jabbing him in that snogging. I hope Deontay fight more excitement than this. This the part where the volume went out, gang. This the part I skipped back from. It was live.
Y'all want me to reboot that shit? Yeah, I'm gonna reboot it in 18 seconds. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I don't know what go.
You just maybe want to back away after one of those big shots, because they do think Page is kind of leaning on Casper there to prevent the knockdown.
Yep.
Yeah,
Page has never fought at this weight class, so the legs are not as strong as when he fought in the light heavy super middle division.
Let him go.
Casper
He holding
starting
on
to
for
build
his
some
life.
momentum here in round 5. Here from the corner of Casper saying he's getting tired. Another uppercut lands for Casper as Page is holding on.
He is gassed.
Short little uppercut
He's
by
saving
Casper
it.
there.
Every shot he throws is counts.
Page doing a lot of holding in this 5th round. This is
Black
what I was
Trunks still
wondering.
got something to
How is
spare.
the gas tank
Everyone
as we
Gold
continue
Trunks
to get deeper into
throw
this fight?
counts. He's winded.
Now Casper comes forward.
Ooh.
Page lands a right hand. As he backs out from Casper, a huge right hand.
God damn, gang.
And knocks the mouthpiece out of Page. Now Page trying to press. Press along Casper. As referee Jacob has to get the mouthpiece. Go to the corner of Page.
That nigga
This
barely
could
walking.
probably help Page a bit, Gabe.
Yeah, give him some time to recover.
Now they're back. Resume the action. Less than a minute to go here in round 5. Solid jab work from Casper. Another straight left by Page as he
Page still trying to
ties
throw
up
him.
with Casper again.
Let him
Now
go,
Page
Page.
trying to hold on to Casper there.
Looked like he was about to go down again.
And now Casper eats the short left hook from Page. Page trying to get underneath Casper.
Keep him out.
Final 10 of round 5. Both men tied up. Difficult round for either man to gain any sort of momentum.
Yeah, that was
that was some bullshit. It don't matter. I'm gonna keep fucking this scream up till you niggas subscribe to my channel. We got almost 13,000 people in here.
Don't subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, now's the time you hit that like, hit that subscribe. You already know. It's the most valuable podcast where you get that hot fire content. And tonight we watching the Deontay Wilder live. We watching the Deontay Wilder fight.
Fight, man. I respect you. You respect me. Last round of this bout, man. Let's get it.
But if anyone really needs this round, I think it's more Page.
Final round. Casper trying to
Throwing
utilize
that
the jab.
Casper.
This fight very well could be hanging in the balance here in this final round. Casper comes forward, knocks Page back with a good 1-2. Overhand right connected for Page there. And now Casper goes to the body, follows it upstairs with the left hook.
Casper's doing good. He's keeping the distance, popping that jab, and going to the body too with the left hook.
Yeah, it seems like the energy levels for Casper are increasing here in this final round.
Yeah, it looks like he caught a second win. Nice short uppercut. And I think Page just makes it worse for himself when he smothers himself and kind of makes it like an inside fight. He's better off staying in the outside.
He eats that straight right from Casper. As Page, once again, tied up. I think Page's best moments was when he was boxing on the outside.
Yeah.
And now Casper fighting on the inside, delivering some short shots to Page as Page kind of shoves him off.
Nice
Another
right hand.
straight right hand knocking Page back. It's happened several times throughout this one by Casper.
Another one.
Casper. Now, another jab to the body. Approaching the final minute. Right hand just missed by Casper, going to the body. As Page once again ties up with Casper. Again, Page trying to muscle his way inside with Casper.
That boy Page fighting for his life. He know he's done for.
Page trying to deliver that uppercut.
He need a lucky punch.
Now Casper backs away, presses forward with the jab, and has Page eat 2 uppercuts in a row.
Lord.
Nice short shots right there by Casper. You know, Page is he's pressing the action. He's coming forward, but it's sloppy where Casper's throwing counters, and then when he moves forward, he's snapping Page's head back with quick shots.
And that does it. We will now have to wait and see what the judges' scorecards have to say.
Whatever that dude meant. Not Page. Casper.
You see a little bit of a mouse underneath the right eye of Page.
That boy got his ass whooped.
And
that boy got his ass whooped. Look at that boy's face. Mama, I ain't want to go out there. That's what his face look like. Mama, they out there. I don't want to go out there. I mean, he came out looking ready to go. He did the Goldberg shit. He got boo-bopped. Wobble dee wobble, drop him like it's hot. That boy was taxing his face. Who y'all think won? Y'all let me know in the comments. Is it Paige or Casper? This is Paige. Casper's the other guy.
Official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after going all 6 rounds inside the GCC ring, we consult the official scorecard to determine a winner. Judges Sinnott and Sutherland turning identical scores of 59 to 55. And Judge Zavilba scores about 58 to 56. All in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. Aaron Ghostmask Casper.
We can't do that. Come on. We can't do it. They gonna strike my page, and I ain't gonna get my chili. I don't need them strikes on me, but you know I am a G. Now I just started my page, and I don't need all that negative shit. So I need you to subscribe and hit that like button. Most valuable. And you know that it's the podcast be most valuable. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Most valuable. I think we got something, gang. Most valuable. As I told you, man, that's the podcast. The most valuable podcast, yeah. You feel me? Shit. Who fighting next in this motherfucker, man? We want to see who got the wobbles. Do you got the wobbledy wobbles? Do you got the wobbledy wobbles? That's what we want to see. Paige was trying not to get wobbled. He was running and holding, weighing down. All you see is that boy hair popping up. Most valuable. As I told you, that's the podcast be most valuable. Yes, I do. They got Zab Judah. Zab announcing the fight. This must be the main event. If Zab announcing the fight, this must be the main event. They got my boy Zab announcing the fight. Shout out to Zab. Oh no, this ain't. This is another prelim. I knew it. This is another prelim. Yeah, boy. Main event started at 8:30. Probably 9. Some shit like that. I don't know what this boy is doing. He need to better save that energy. It ain't a packed out crowd, but it's a pretty cool crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty cool crowd. It's probably gonna be packed when Deontay come out, because everybody usually get there around 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9, some shit like that. Deontay,
0, nigga. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. I don't know if Deontay Wilder is fight next, but who gives a fuck? Y'all niggas.
He should be fighting next. Or right after the next one, if it's one more. It should be. If he fight at 9, it's going to be one more. If he fight at 8:30, he next. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Make sure y'all know, leave a comment. Let your presence be known. Okay. What's his name? Latif Coyote. Latif Coyote. Latif Coyote look like he from Algeria or some shit. He ready to fight though. Eat some goat after. He like, rip your face off. That's somebody's uncle right there, man. Who is he fighting? Gustavo Trujillo. He's fighting Gustavo Trujillo. Oh my Lord. He look like he from Cuba, El Salvador. He about to go crush your skull. He been traumatized and teased and beat all his life for being the dark one in Salvador. Or if he from Cuba, he right at home, he feel no pain. My, what is pain? This should be a good one. African strength versus Cuban strength. This should be a good one. You want to free somebody. Free Kane. Something. Somebody in jail. Free that man. What to say? Free Cain Velasquez. Cain Velasquez, free you, my friend. Partner. Free Cain, man. That boy didn't belong in the place.
Wichita, Kansas, as Global Combat Collective presents Legacy Reloaded, Wilder versus Herndon. Our proud sponsors, BKB Bare Knuckle Fighting, BLK Prime, Fight the Stigma Incorporated, LaView Resort, Kale Kurgo, Pro Killer Mobility, Sergio's Printing, Zero Beverage, Squared Circle, Trigon Combat, Ticket Socket, and U42. This contest set for 10 rounds or less in the heavyweight division. Scoring at ringside of judges are David Sutherland, Greg DeVilbiss, and Jeff Sinnott. Introducing first, the fighter in the blue corner. He enters wearing green with white trim on the scale. He registered an official 253 3/4 pounds.
Coyote.
Tonight, this former world rank contender enters the ring for the 28th time as a pro with 22 victories. against only 5 losses,
Let's see if I got it
17 of those victories coming by way of KO. Representing his homeland of Lagos, Nigeria, and now fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Latif Power Coyote.
Latif Coyote. I knew it. That was my
His
first time
counterpart
pronouncing
across the
that.
ring in the red corner, wearing
And I
black
knew he was
with
African.
red and white trim, he weighed in at
Cuban
240
strength.
pounds tonight. This bare knuckle fighting world champion returns to the boxing ring and puts his undefeated record on the line of 7 victories. 6
Hey, look, man,
of
y'all
those
don't know
victories
these
coming
niggas,
by
man.
way
Fuck all
of
that, bro.
knockout.
Hey, man, we got 15,000. I'm gonna say it again. We done reached the goal of 15,000. Man, y'all hit that like button. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Y'all don't know these 2 niggas, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch, man. Hey, look. Now the new goal is set at 20. We need 20.
He fucked the name up, but it's all good.
Grandma, her sister.
He's still talking up. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
All of them. Nigga, y'all old as fuck, too. Don't be looking at these niggas boxing like they old. You old, too. Shit, nigga.
Wait, bout.
Subscribe to this motherfucking channel.
Trujillo
nigga.
in the red and black. Coyote in the green and white. Some serious mass in the ring, Gabe. These are some big boys.
And I don't think this is going to last long.
We've already had one heavyweight bout. And in the first round, let's see how this one goes as Trujillo to the body. Big right hand.
Coyote got a different
landed
type
by
of style.
Trujillo.
His style
Coyote,
is
42
different.
years of age.
Coyote is 42.
Telling Trujillo to come forward. Coyote's been in the ring with, the likes of Antonio Tarver, Luis Ortiz, Andrew Tabiti. So he's been in there with some notable names.
Yeah, and he was, his best times were at the cruiserweight division.
Trujillo utilizing the jab, not coming out aggressive, being very patient to start. Trujillo, man of many traits. As he's mentioned, the BKB heavyweight champion, also a Cuban wrestler. So he does it all.
I knew he was Cuban.
You can tell both men do not want to make a mistake here. Especially when you're in the heavyweight division. One mistake could be good night. Now, Coyote trying to tie up Trujillo. Going to the body.
Trujillo's, he's just taking his time right now. Coyote is experienced. So he's just kind of putting that jab out there, waiting to create an opening. I think that's when he'll pull the trigger of something big.
Hit him in that belly.
Coyote presses forward with the triple jab, but didn't do too much. As Trujillo. Short left hook there.
The left hook to the body is there for Trujillo. Coyote's really, has those elbows high, exposing those ribs.
That nigga in that belly.
Yeah, if
He gonna
Trujillo
quit.
wants to go to the body, it's there.
Yeah. The belly's a pretty big target.
Exactly. Trujillo. Again, just utilizing the jab there. Uppercut short by Coyote. Overhand right connected for Trujillo. Final 10 of the opening round here. As now Trujillo trying to let his hands go a bit. See both men cautious to start. And speaking of heavyweights, the Bronze Bomber making his return. There you see him with his head trainer, Don House. As he's ready to go. Believes he's got what it takes to be a champion again. But first has to get through Tyrell Herndon. He's been very at peace throughout this fight week. Says he's cleared up a lot of mental hurdles over the past year. And he's ready to put on a show. That's our main event. Wilder Herndon. Round 2 here between Trujillo and Coyote. Both men very cautious. Coyote with the experienced Herman Caicedo in his corner. He's trained the likes of Luis Ortiz, Alberto Puello. It's now Trujillo utilizing the jab. Now going to the body there.
Yeah, I think that first round was a fill-out round for Trujillo. I think right now he's going to start sitting on some shots.
Trujillo looking for the angles. Now overhand right connects with Trujillo. Left hook lands now as he's starting to unload a bit. Coyote not answering. I think Trujillo is just a little bit fast for Coyote.
You know, and Trujillo sees everything coming. That's why he's so relaxed. You know, Coyote is very, you know, he's telegraphing his punches. You know, showing Trujillo what he's bringing. So Trujillo's able to relax and then counter quick shots.
Left hook. Followed it up with the jab, backing up Coyote. Trujillo.
Honestly, I think Trujillo's just wanting to get rounds in.
He certainly appears that way.
Yeah, he's really...
This is scheduled for 10, so Coyote urging Trujillo to come inside.
Because pretty much when Trujillo lets his hands go, he's landing everything.
Yeah, when he had him along the ropes earlier in the round, he was really just, if he wanted to keep pouring it on, he probably could have.
Yeah.
And I get when you're in the heavyweight division, you certainly don't want to be countered by a large shot, but he seems very comfortable right now. Trujillo back to the body as again rips that right hook there. But Coyote, he's not doing much either. Hasn't landed anything significant. And if he wants to genuinely try to win this fight, he's going to have to open up as well.
And, you know, it's like Coyote's coordination is off, too.
Yeah.
I mean, off balance, you know, wobbly. And right now, if he just lets his hands go, he's going to get Coyote out.
Yeah, he really could. All he's got to do is step on the gas a bit.
Yeah.
As the round comes to a close and... You take a look at some of the highlights here. Here was when he had him along the ropes, he was just kind of starting unloading, and it seemed like he was going to build momentum here, Gabe.
Yeah, absolutely. He was landing good shots, went to the body, landed some good shots up top, and he kind of just like Coyote off the hook.
So we go to our third round as Trujillo. He's in control, but you know, you do want to see him kind of unload the hands a bit more. Left hook lands. Let's see if he steps on the gas as he gets a little bit more comfortable in this one. And you said it, Gabe, it looks like the coordination for Coyote is off a bit.
Yeah.
It looks like his legs aren't even that really there that well.
No, he's definitely not.
Yeah, he's
Not
just
on
kind of
point.
shoves him, and Coyote almost knocked down there from the shove as he now kind of plods forward. Now jab followed it up with the right hand there as Coyote with the left hook, and now utilizing the jab. A big overhand right connected. Cleanest shot of the fight. Followed it up with an uppercut, and Coyote in major trouble. The legs are wobbly, and Trujillo pouring it on. Coyote in major trouble. Straight right lands for Trujillo. Coyote, the legs are just, they're gone. Trujillo, best moment of the fight so far for him.
And, you know, I don't know why Trujillo let him off the hook. Like, why would he back up and allow Coyote out the corner?
Yeah.
It's like you had him just keep the pressure, keep throwing your shots, get him out. You let Coyote off the hook right there.
There's the blood starting to come from the nose of Coyote. And you can see Trujillo is much faster than Coyote. It's not like Coyote's got the speed there. And Coyote is starting to let his hands go a little bit more. Short left hook, followed by a chopping right. Uppercut lands for Trujillo. Coyote ties up Trujillo. Short left hook, as now Trujillo just continues to pepper him with shots now.
Trujillo's too big to be throwing these pitter-patter shots. I mean, it's like you got Coyote on the rope, and then you're just tapping him. Doesn't make sense.
And that is the end of the round. So in what appeared to be a moment where you thought, could this be it?
Yeah.
As you mentioned, Trujillo let Coyote off the hook.
You know, Trujillo knows is the heavyweight division, right?
And you got the bronze bomber later tonight.
When you got a guy hurt, get him out of there.
You saw here right in the corner, Gabe. This is what you were calling for.
Yeah, you know, he was doing good, landing some good shots. He pretty much, look, Coyote was out. And it was just a matter of him throwing combinations where he gives the referee no choice but to have to stop the fight.
Yeah, just looking at the legs of Coyote, it looks like he could barely stand. See if the corner, Herman Caicedo, you know, kind of urge Trujillo to step on it now as we enter round number 4.
And that's another thing, you know, use that jab as a power punch. You know, Coyote's off balance, bad defense. You know, that jab is going to get through, especially if you throw it like a power shot. But you're just tapping away right there. I don't understand that. You're a heavyweight. It's like, what are we doing?
And again, kind of just resuming things. And, you know, we've seen this with a lot of Cuban heavyweights too, you know, just the kind of just trying to outbox guys. We've seen it with guys like Frank Sanchez where, you know, they're just kind of content to score and outscore their opponents as Trujillo delivers that uppercut. Now, that hasn't been a pattern for Trujillo. I mean, he's got 6 knockouts in his 7 victories, so...
You know, the thing is that Trujillo can really... He can throw a 10-punch combination right now and stop this fight. Every shot is landing. Coyote's off balance. Put him on the rope and just keep him there.
I don't know what was that. I don't know if Coyote was rocked or if he was just trying to bait Trujillo to come in. He's kind of shaking his head. Another right hand just landed flush right here in the same situation along the ropes, and see if Trujillo can kind of step on the gas there as Coyote countered with the left hook. Uppercut just missed by Trujillo. Coyote inches forward. I think if for Coyote, it seems like he's just trying to survive.
You know, Trujillo has skills. He really does. But he fights too much like it's a sparring session. And it's like, you have to show killer instincts. Especially as a heavyweight. The heavyweight division is known for knockouts.
And that's the thing with Trujillo. I mean, even when as the BKB heavyweight champion, 7-0, and all 7 of those were knockouts. You know, 6 of the 7 boxing victories he's got knockouts. So it's not like he doesn't know how to finish guys.
Yeah.
He's got Coyote on the ropes again. Final 10 of round 4. Short left hook connects for Trujillo. Ready to resume things here as Coyote comes forward. Coyote in the green with white trim, Trujillo in the black and red. It's been all Trujillo. I mean, he's been in full control as he lands that uppercut there. Left hook kind of slaps Coyote back there. Now shots to the body. And now Trujillo leaning on Coyote as Trujillo continues to go back to the body of Coyote and then delivers shots to the body, followed up with a short left hook. And now Trujillo, I mean, that was obvious, using the forearm to kind of push Coyote on the ropes.
Coyote gives him that look like, I'm gonna get you now.
and now Coyote tying up Trujillo. And the left hook knocks Coyote back and again stumbles along the ropes. What Trujillo
has to do is double up the left hook. Double up the left hook. Coyote won't see that coming.
Another left hook there again. Followed up with the right hook. And Coyote just taking the punishment, but Trujillo staying on the outside smartly.
Coyote's too tough for his own good.
Still hanging
Seems
in there.
that way. And I think the way referee Nick Behrens is overlooking some of these exchanges, it looks like he wants to stop it. He just wants Trujillo to give him a reason
still
to.
hanging
Yeah,
in
Coyote's
there.
body language isn't good.
Hey, bro, the disrespect real, bro. It's 17,000 motherfuckers in here, and I ain't even got a little motherfucking nothing going, bro. Y'all nigga get me to 7,000 motherfuckers.
Hey, don't you just hate people like that? Stop crying, nigga. Be happy people in there. Damn. Oh, G look like he over there getting operated on. Oh, G look like he over there getting operated on. Somebody help him.
And Trujillo pretty much lets him off the hook.
No. We not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. All right, let's go.
Round number 6. Straight right. Connected for Trujillo. Now body shot, followed up the right hook. And again, that straight right knocks Coyote back. And Trujillo starting to unload with that left hook. An uppercut connects there by
that boy regretting
Trujillo. And Coyote again tying up Trujillo. Coyote trying to run after Trujillo.
Why I oughta.
And I just eats another right hand. He is taking a lot of big shots here,
man.
Gabe.
I think it's a matter of time for the ref to just dive in, save him. Because he's getting hit with some big shots.
He might have to.
Yes, for real.
It's like the body language is not good, man. He's off balance.
Left hook to the body, and then a right uppercut connects for Trujillo. Back to the body.
Save Grandpa.
Overhand right connects there.
Ref.
And a huge shot again by Trujillo. An uppercut lands.
Stop the fight.
Power shot after power shot now.
Stop the fight.
This one.
Yeah.
What are they doing? What kind of ref is this?
Trujillo's pouring it on, and they're just letting it go.
Oh, man. If there was ever a chance for the ref to jump in, it was now.
I think you're right, Gabe. They got to save him from his own good. Because this is... I mean, he can barely stand.
Man. If I could see it, I know he could see it.
And Coyote's not even throwing. Another right hand.
Oh.
Left hook connects.
Ooh.
And now the corner stopping it.
Motherfucker, stop it.
Finally. And Coyote saved by the corner. After a few too many shots.
Yeah, that was one too many shots, man.
I mean, Gabe, you're a fighter. You know how, it can be difficult. You can barely sit up straight. But sometimes a fighter's got to be safe from themselves.
Yeah, and the thing is that Coyote wasn't
That
throwing
nigga
back.
hitting the-
No.
So I understand if he's getting hit
Blue
and he's
face.
wobbled, but then he's firing back. But he never was. That was probably about a whole minute of just him getting shot after shot and not firing back.
They let Grandpa get in there,
Yeah,
man.
I don't think if they kept him,
That's crazy.
doing this, I don't think he was ever going to go down.
No. Nah, he wasn't going to go down, man. Coyote's tough.
But
Coyote gonna
yeah,
have
I mean, even
CTE.
before the fight, something just didn't look right with his balance, with his mechanics.
With his every goddamn
Um,
thing.
But fortunately, his corner finally stopped it. And Trujillo does get the stoppage. So I believe we have the official time of the stoppage. Let's send it to our announcer, Lupe Contreras.
The GCC ring, the blue corner informs referee Nick Behrens their fighter is no longer able to continue, obligating him to stop this contest with an official time of 2 minutes 15 seconds of round number 6, declaring the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, the Cuban assassin, Gustavo Trujillo.
Gustavo Trujillo.
Gustavo. He did his thing. Can't say he didn't. And it's Trujillo, like I said. Pronunciation on fleek. You feel me? Hey, we going strong. We almost hit that hour and a half mark. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, so y'all can get more of this content from me. Yes, Lord. We watching this Deontay Wilder fight. I think he fights next, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe he fight next. But you are tuning into the most valuable podcast, episode 70. I am your host, Cinco Bands, the man with the most. You know, that's bands with 2 Z's on it because they sleeping on me. Sooner or later, they going to be speaking on me. We got one more fight before the Deontay Wilder fight. We got the junior featherweight. We got the junior featherweight coming up. One more bout before Deontay gets up there, man. Yes, sir. These two about to walk out before they get it cracking in the middle of the action. You feel me? Okay. We're waiting for these two to get to this ring so they can get it cracking in the middle of the action. Because we for sure wants to see it. We for sure wants to see it. Ain't no shorts, man. Don't give us no shorts, man. Okay. Yeah. What happened?
So you on stream?
Yeah. I'm watching a fight.
Oh. I didn't know that.
What happened?
What the hell?
It's almost over. It's one more fight to the main event.
Okay, good. I just didn't know.
Okay. Yes, Lord. My wife had to come in here and check on me, y'all.
As Global Combat Collective presents Legacy Reloaded. Wilder versus Herndon. This bout, 6 rounds or less in the junior featherweight division. Scoring at ringside, our judges are Jeff Sinnott, Mike Contreras, and Gary DeVilbiss. Presenting first, the fighter in the blue corner. He enters wearing orange with black trim on the scale. He registered an official 119 1/2 pounds. Tonight, this battle-tested veteran answers the call and takes on another undefeated opponent in his 19th bout as a pro. Fighting out of the Alamo City, San Antonio, Texas, Robert Lil Rob Ledesma. In the red corner, wearing black with red trim, he weighed in at 119 1/4 pounds. In 2016, he received the ultimate honor of representing his homeland at the Rio Olympics and brought home Olympic bronze. Now, he enters the ring an undefeated professional with 11 victories. 4 of those victories coming by way of KO. Born, bred, and ripping the dub, Wichita, Kansas, Nico Hernandez. Our referee, Nick Barron. All right, come on in, fellas.
Mouthpiece. All right, fellas, we know the rules in the back. Let's have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times. Touch them up and let's fight.
All right, our featured bout of the evening. It's the hometown kid, Nico Hernandez. Black and red trunks. Robert Ledesma in the orange and black. As everyone excited to see the return of Nico Hernandez. We've always been talking about the return of Deontay Wilder, but it's also a return for Hernandez. He's a very talented kid at the amateur ranks, undefeated at 11-0. And he's such a huge part of the city here. He helped bring the USA Boxing Junior Olympics to Wichita last summer. So he proudly reps Wichita. This is a huge moment for him to have an event like this in his hometown and to be a part of it.
Yeah, he just landed a good left hook to the body.
Now,
Nice. Another left hook to the body.
really good shot there as Hernandez said he wanted to be impressive. Knows there's a lot of eyeballs watching this one.
Nico now switching to southpaw.
Now darts in with the jab. Now going to the body. The Ledesma's been around a while. Turned pro in 2011. Now Hernandez comes forward with that right hand. Now going to the body. Ledesma creeps forward now. Right hand just missed. Back to the body. As Hernandez now goes upstairs. Good mix of shots there by Hernandez.
Yeah, I think if Nico gets a knockdown, it's going to be off a body shot.
He's certainly pouring it on to the body of Ledesma now. Continued right hands to the left side. And a huge jab as Ledesma was trying to urge on the crowd. And Nico let him know, this is my hometown.
And those body shots, you can tell that they already have Ledesma, like his feet are off balance. You can tell.
Now left hook connects for Hernandez as he continues to go to the body. And you can see he's starting to curl up more and more, Gabe. So that shows me that the body shots are really wearing down on Ledesma.
Yeah, they are.
That right hand again.
And Nico goes on both sides.
And just ripping Ledesma. Now Ledesma
on his
finally
ass.
gets to pick a knee.
Pick him up. Pick him up. That boy hurt.
There's not a lot of time left in this round. Ledesma
That boy hurt.
is able to
boy.
get to his feet, may be
Pick
able to
his
survive
ass
this
up.
opening round, and he does.
I don't know how he survived that. Hey, now's the time to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We going almost 2 hours strong. I'm about to crash this damn laptop.
Buster Douglas.
Buster Douglas, look
He
at him.
was at the presser and weigh-in yesterday. If there's anyone that knows a thing or two about massive upsets, it's that man. Pulled off one of, not even just the biggest boxing upset, one of the biggest sports upsets of all time.
Oh, no, for sure.
Upsetting Mike Tyson years ago when Tyson was running through everybody.
And Buster did it with his mother passing 2 weeks to that Tyson fight. Big win.
Massive respect for Douglas here as we resume things as Nico Hernandez to see if he can continue to finish what he started in round one.
Look
Now
like he
Nico
is.
just pouring it on with that left hook back to the body now. And now he knocks Ledesma back.
Ain't no way he win in this
That was
fight.
a little bit more of an off balance
Ain't no way he win in this
knockdown.
fight. He just gotta. He trying to survive the rest of the fight.
As Ledesma's
He trying to
back his
survive.
feet.
Ain't no way he winning
I
this
like
fight.
the aggression by Nico, man. He's really pressing the pressure right now.
Only by knockout. And
And he
don't
is
look like
not
he knocked the
wasting
shit
any
out.
time. Said boxing's all he knows. Another right hand by Hernandez. Delivering to the body. Ledesma's got to, as he takes another body shot, and you can just see the big breaths of air. He is just
How many
trying
times
to
he got to go
regather
down to the
himself.
ref
And he gets his
just
feet,
understands he
and that
quits?
is it.
Oh, it's over. Stop it.
Nico
It's over.
Hernandez
OVA.
with the hometown victory.
Y'all know what that means. It must be Deontay next. Woo woo! Deontay next, y'all. Yeah.
Just a dominant performance from the opening bell on.
Give it up for that last fighter. He whooped the bloody pope out that boy. He boo-booed on himself after this body shot. He couldn't do it. He couldn't finish it out. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment. We waiting on this Deontay Wilder fight. They done had all these bullshit fights to hold a nigga off all the way to 9 o'clock. 8:39. To watch Deontay bet not lose. His last few fights, this motherfucker done lost. He better not lose.
Of 1 minute 12 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by way of knockout, repping the dub, Wichita, Kansas, Nico Hernandez.
Shout out to Wichita.
Big face here with Nico Hernandez.
That boy putting in that weight.
How they feel after the layoff in front of the home crowd?
Hey man, I didn't feel too bad. You know, I thought it was gonna be a little rusty. I mean, I was a little rusty, but you know, I'm a natural. It comes back to me all the time. So you know, I'm back. It's my finally got my feet wet again. Now I'm ready to just keep moving forward and keep climbing my way to the top.
You look fast and powerful. What's next, Nico?
We're gonna go back to the drawing board and see. Talk to my coaches and my team, and we're gonna see where it goes from there. I'll let everybody know as soon as I can.
Congratulations, Wichita. Give it up one more time for Nico.
AKA, I ain't big enough. AKA, oh. Whew. That's Snoop Dogg. But, translation, I'm not big enough to pick my own fights yet. They tell me who to fight, I just fight. These motherfuckers pick it. I ain't that big yet. Alright. Now, this is the shit we've been waiting for. Deontay Wilder versus Terrell Herndon. Herndon, show me what you got, Herndon. Here we go. Let's go. Yes, sir. You know they had a couple Bud fights on here. Bud was knocking shit out everywhere. Oh shit, they got one more fight? So this nigga really ain't fighting till 9 o'clock. This is crazy. We got a cruiserweight bout, 10 rounds. Look like a nigga been shot in the stomach with a 12 gauge versus a YN. He gonna come out to some King Von. I would have to walkout music, y'all, but I don't want them to hit me with copyrights. My page ain't up there yet, and even if it was up there, I still wouldn't want them to hit me with copyrights. But if they do, they do. They don't, they don't. Fuck it.
Lost his battle with depression. And we'd like to remind everyone that if you are suffering with your mental illness or mental health, you are not alone. There are options. Please reach out. And as we do with all members of the boxing community and fraternity who have lost their battle, we honor their memory with a moment of silence. And
That's
also
it.
with boxing's traditional 10 count.
That's like 11. 12. That boy couldn't count. I was counting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening.
Oh, yes.
And I'll send it up to our
Yeah.
announcer.
Hey man, moment of silence to them, bro. Moment
It's
of
going down. It's going down. Main event. It's what we all been waiting for.
$20K. Subscribe to the channel. I'm on. To it, man. We here. We here. This is what we came for, right? Let's get into it, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We got to where we want to be, man.
They're gonna strike me. I can't do it, y'all. But we're gonna watch the theatrics and all the shit before they get to the get down. Here he come. I like his fit though. Deontay always wearing gold. Black and gold. That's kind of like a dashiki / Asian type giddy up vest. For the most part, he looked ready. You know what I'm saying? Focused. What kind of mask is Deontay gonna be wearing? You know this nigga love armor suits and shit. I wonder, is he going all out for this fight? He probably ain't getting paid as much. Where is he at? What's the problem, man? You should be walking down the hallway. That's why your pay-per-views be fucking up. Alright, here he comes. White man doing, man? If you don't move out the way, white man, let this man come out so we can get this show on the road. He in the back like, this gotta be special, y'all. This shit gotta be special. Why is he not coming out? Where is this nigga? Alright, here he comes. Okay. He coming out regular. He ain't got no mask on. He should be coming to future mask off. The Bronze Bomber. He looking at that man like, you better let me win, nigga. You better let me win, nigga. I ain't playing either. I told him keep half your purse. If you renege, if you don't stand hold to the deal, you're supposed to drop in the 6. I can't say he looks focused. He does look focused. But he's looked focused on all his fights. Every fight he come out, he got that serious look. And he just hasn't been the same since Tyson Fury fight, man. Whatever blunt object Tyson Fury had in his glove knocked the bejeebies out this boy. And he ain't been right since. What is this? His second? He gonna walk around a circle around the ring? Then get your ass in there. They like, we want full visual of you, Deontay. Walk around in a circle in the ring and then go up. That hoodie is fire, though. That hoodie is fire, though.
To honor our nation, if you'd be so kind to please rise, remove your hat for the presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. To do the honors, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring renowned vocalist J.X. Hines.
Nigga, please. By the Dons. Boy, look like a Black Panther. They got a Black Panther singing the national anthem. This is a shit show. Deontay ain't even get a fresh cut for this one, y'all. He said, fuck it. That boy singing. He's singing his heart out, Lord. That nigga look like a towel boy in somebody's crew. Team Burner. He don't even look like he the fighter. He look like he a crew member. Team. That boy blowing. They gave the drone visual.
Fuck, hold on, wait. Nigga, ain't nothing of that going on. Wait a minute. Hold on, nigga. Yeah, the disrespect real. I'm gonna show y'all this fuck you, just like you showed me this fuck me. Oh, he done singing. Good, nigga. Get up out of here so I can get up out of here. Subscribe to the channel, nigga. We on the road to 10K, nigga. Hey, man, hit that motherfucker up, nigga.
We continue with the action here inside the Charles Cove Arena, ladies and gentlemen. It is Global Combat Collective, presenting Legacy Reloaded, our proud sponsors. BKB Bare Knuckle Boxing, BLK Prime, Fight the Stigma Incorporated, LaView Resort, Kel Air Kurgo, ProKel Mobility, Sergio Sprinting, Zero Beverage, Squared Circle, Trigon Combat, Ticket Socket, and U42. This contest, set for 10 rounds or less in the heavyweight division. Judging the action ringside, we have Jeff Sinnott, along with Michael Pitas and Greg DeVilbiz. And now, the Dub Wichita, Kansas, is the center of the boxing world. The main event is on now. Introducing first, the fighter standing in the blue corner. He enters wearing orange with black trim on the scale. He weighed in at a ready 218 1/4 pounds tonight.
218.
This
You better
Texas
do your
gunslinger
do.
raises his hand, accepts the challenge, and enters the GCC ring for the 30th time as a professional, with an impressive record of 24 victories against only 5 losses, 15 of those victories coming by way of KO from Copper's Cove. And now fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, Terrell Too Real Hernandez.
Too real.
His opposition across the ring in the red corner. Wearing black with gold trim, he weighed in at a ripped and ready 225 1/2 pounds. Started from the bottom now. He enters the ring, an Olympic bronze medalist, a former WBC heavyweight world champion, and to this day, still the most feared power puncher in combat sports history, with a record of 43 victories against only 4
They put
losses.
too much Vaseline. This shit look great, boy.
Incredible 42 victories coming by way of KO. Repping Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. With final instructions, referee Ray Corona.
Go, fighter, 2 seconds. Mouthpiece. Let's go, mouthpiece. Look it. This is still good right here. Nothing below here. Still good here. You want to touch gloves? Do it now. God bless.
All right,
It's
the
going
main
down,
event
y'all. I'll see y'all when the
is here.
bell
The wait
finish.
is over. The Bronze Bomber is back
Yeah.
as he takes on Herndon. Herndon in the orange trunks, Wilder in the black and gold. Gabe, does Wilder still have it? We're gonna find out. Now Wilder opens up, wide stance. Herndon said, you know, he studied the Joseph Parker fight. That's the fight Parker won in 2023. Was able to outpoint Deontay, get the decision. Feels like he can really emulate that style. Said movement certainly is going to be key. Wilder.
Man, Wilder looks like he put some size on him. Big frame, starting off with a nice jab.
Well, he added muscle, Gabe. I mean, he's typically, we've seen him walk into heavyweight fights 250, 210, 215. And in this fight, he weighed in at 225.
Yeah, you know, and I think Wilder's just a lot better putting on size.
Herndon obviously has to avoid the right hand. He's got to be very careful. We've seen it so many times in the past. All it takes is one little slip up.
And I like how Wilder's cutting that ring off on him too. Wherever Herndon's moving, Wilder cuts him off and follows him with that jab.
Now Herndon, he's been in the ring with the likes of, you know, Richard Torres Jr., F.A. Ajagba. So he's been in there with some talented guys. That's another right hand that the first real right hand thrown by Wilder, but Herndon was able to get out the way and avoid that one. Head movement certainly is going to be key. All the movement is going to be key for Herndon. Now, besides movement, Gabe, does Herndon have the power to hurt Wilder?
Well, you know, at the heavyweight division, anyone can be hurt. You know, these are big guys, 200 plus pounds, so any shot can get you.
We saw Buster Douglas was in the corner of Herndon.
Now, so far, I like how Deontay's starting off this round. Like I said, sticking to that jab, keeping his distance, not really loading up on the right hand, just letting it go a few times, setting the tone for the fight.
Final 10 here, the opening round. Herndon tried to throw a looping right hand, just missed as.
Hey, we in this motherfucker, bro. We in this bitch, bro. Hey, man, salute to Deontay Wilder, man. Former world champion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. There's 30K people in this bitch, man. We on the road to 10,000.
There, and now another stiff jab.
And you know, one thing Deontay's doing is he's sitting on that jab. Every now and then he just pops it out there. It's a rangefinder, but then he'll change it and he'll sit on the shot and make it a power jab.
Another solid jab there from Wilder. He's looked good. He's looked sharp.
It's very difficult to defend a jab when it's coming from different speeds and the power's different.
Herndon's still very much in this fight. Not backing down. A huge looping right hand again. Herndon got out of the way there.
But the thing is that Herndon has to throw off of those slips. That's the only way he's going to be successful, is if when he slips, it makes Deontay miss. He has to then fire.
There's a good double jab there from Herndon.
See, right here, Deontay's too tall, too long for Herndon to be able to land anything. So you have to throw off the slips.
Herndon utilizing the head movement there.
Wow.
Another jab there, uppercut just missed there.
Good head movement right there by Herndon.
He certainly, and he's going to have to be doing that the entire fight. But again, Deontay with a solid jab. Continues to float it out there.
Whoa.
Herndon just got underneath that right hand of Wilder.
And you know, Herndon, he has good eyes because he's slipping, he's avoiding these big shots. But you got to make your guy miss, and you got to make him pay.
Yeah, right now, Wilder does not respect the offense of Herndon.
No.
You got to get that respect.
There's no offense coming from Herndon right now. It's all defense.
Wilder keeps that right hand locked and loaded. Herndon comes in just enough. But again, the left hook from Wilder. Wilder with the jab again.
That's a nice hook right there.
Short little left hook from Wilder as he ties up with Herndon. And that's the end of the round.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all niggas, man. We got a good tussle in this bitch, man. We almost hit our goal for the night, our new goal. Hold on, let me mute this shit.
Hit that like. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You are tuned in to the most valuable podcast. I am your host, Cinco Bands, the man. Bands with 2 Z's because they sleeping on me. Sooner or later, they're going to be speaking on me. You feel me? Yes, sir. Cinco Bands, the man. Trying to get 100 grand. You know I got the plan, and I can't do it without you. Yes, sir. How many of y'all enjoying this fight? How many of y'all enjoying this fight? How many of y'all enjoying this fight? I'm enjoying this fight. Let's get it. This round almost back cracking. Let's go. Round 2. Who y'all think won round 1?
I like what he's doing because he's being patient. He's not forcing the issue. He's not diving in to land that big right hand and falling off balance. He's staying disciplined, so a nice, strong jab. And the thing is, you got to understand that Herndon is not really cooperating. He's not throwing anything back where then Wilder can hit him with a clean shot.
Now Wilder's trying to close the distance here.
It's very difficult to land big shots on a guy that is being defensive-minded. And that's what Herndon is doing.
Right there again, Wilder tried to load up on that right hand, and Herndon was able to stick and move, get out of the way. But just, again, not letting the hands go that much.
And Herndon landed a nice
This
jab
cat
right
and
there.
mouse. Whole fight gonna be cat
It's
and
a
mouse.
nice check hook right there by Wilder.
Followed it up right with the jab. So he's active. You've seen some Wilder fights where he won't throw a punch for several rounds. That's not the case here. And you know, the length could also be an issue for Herndon. Not only the power, but Wilder is significantly bigger.
Absolutely. That's what's giving Herndon a lot of trouble. He can't figure out how to get through. And Wilder's keeping that jab very busy.
Yeah, he certainly is. He's continuing to stick it in the face of Herndon. Now Herndon tries to close the distance, but Wilder ties him up and resets.
Oh,
left hook. Partially connected for Herndon, and now Herndon coming forward.
He coming at Deontay.
And that hook worked for Herndon because he slipped and fired. And that's more of what Herndon needs to do.
Wilder right there. Continues to pat that jab out there. Utilizing that left hook.
Wilder's going to have to start doubling that jab because he's just pawing that jab, and Herndon can counter off the top. He has to double that jab, stop the counter from coming.
And now Herndon presses forward. Ties up with Wilder. Another jab by Wilder. 20 seconds here, round 4. This is a 10-round heavyweight bout, our main event. As Wilder throws that left hook.
He was coming.
And it was able to catch Herndon there.
He was coming.
I think Herndon's a little bit off balance there. And Wilder now presses forward. And just at the nick of time, the bell ends the round.
That boy felt one. He felt one of them Wilders.
For her,
he felt one of them Wilders. Look at that boy's face. He felt one of them Wilder punches. He's rethinking this shit right now. I think he finna run for his life this next round. This is round 3. Ooh-wee. Round 3. Look at that boy. Look at that boy face. Yikes. He is worn. Look at that. He done felt some power he ain't felt before. Lord. Let's see where it happened at. Let's get it cracking.
And make him think. Because if he's allowed to just stand there and try to time you up, eventually he will catch you.
Man.
Left hook connects for Wilder. Wilder's doing a good job in this fight of showing that, he's not just a one-trick pony. He's not just the right hand.
Yeah.
He's using the jab, check hook, and now that right hand again presses on Herndon. And then shot on the break. Herndon kind of laughs it off. Wilder kind of paws at him with the left. That right hand backs Herndon up. I think Wilder's getting closer and closer.
Yeah. And the thing is, I like when Wilder's throwing that right hand on balance and he's not diving in.
There's that check left hook again. The left hook did some damage in the last round. Caught Herndon on the chin.
Now, nice. Nice sneaky short right uppercut by Wilder.
Wilder has that in his toolbox. We've seen that throughout the years. And now a big right hand just missed Herndon.
He threw that bitch with all he had.
Now Herndon.
Get him, Herndon.
Trying to be the aggressor.
You gotta attack him right after he do that.
Work for Wilder is if he starts throwing the right hook to the body.
He threw his whole life into that punch.
Every time Wilder's throwing the right hand, he's throwing the right hand up top. So Herndon knows where that shot's coming. But if you could trick him and come throw the right hook to the body, give him something else to think about.
Herndon utilizing the jab. Right hand backs Herndon up a bit. Good double jab there from Wilder. Mixing in the shots. Not seeing as much movement from Herndon as we did earlier in the fight.
Deontay, this is why you can't never be the champion again. You got that one hit. That motherfucker will kill you though if you get hit with it.
With that right hand back.
See right here when Wilder's pressing Herndon to the rope. Throw that right hook to the body. That right hook to the body would then open up the left hook up top.
Good right hand from Herndon there. Now rips into the body of Wilder. And Herndon just kind of spun a while.
Look at this nigga try, nigga. Hey man, break it up, nigga. Sound the bell, nigga. Break it up, nigga. Hey, nigga, go to the corner, nigga. Go to the corner, nigga. Take your ass over there,
getting
nigga.
a little bit
trying to spin around.
testy there.
Hey, we got 35,000 motherfuckers in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We in this.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Deontay is still garbage sauce. But this is our heavyweight league. This is why our heavyweight league ain't entertaining no more. There's no more Mike Tysons and Lennox Lewis's and shit. Evander Holyfield. That boy looked gassed when he tied. He looked like I almost had him 16 times.
But it's getting there.
It certainly seems like Wilder's getting closer and closer. The movement's becoming less and less with Herndon. that's one thing he's got to be conscious of, because you cannot stop moving against the Bronze Bomber.
And, you know, I think in order for that straight right hand to see, that's what I like. He switched it up, a left hook to the body. Start throwing different punches where then you can set up that big straight right hand.
That was a good left hook to the body there. That's what you've been calling for. As Wilder now, that right hand wasn't full power, but certainly caught Herndon, as Herndon now kind of slipped down. It's more of a shove, according to Ray Corona, but he's telling him, you know, don't put your head down.
Herndon's breaking down, though. He got up really slow.
I don't know what's going on with the volume, but we're going to watch it like this. Deontay on that boy, but he just can't get no clean shot. He too long. He not at the right distance. Deontay got to learn his distance. Did you see that? That was like a slap. Like, this nigga. Hit that body. To get off them ropes. He's done. He already gassed. Deontay just need to put him out. Damn. He pounded on that nigga like a hammer. They counted that as a knockdown. They counted that as a knockdown. It's crazy. He took the time though, shit. This nigga Deontay. Well, you need to swirl up under one of them long bitches and boop bop bop. Hey gang, we almost hitting 2 hours and a half. My shit tripping. Woo! Deontay going after this boy though. Oh my God. Deontay wanna hurt this dude. That's it. Fight over. Fight over. Deontay won. You already know what it is. Hey, Cinco Band's the man. Trying to get 100 grand. I can't do it without you. Fuck with me. Until the next one, y'all. Hey, I'll see y'all.